Yo. Eh. It was alright. Eh. I mean, it was work, so. Uh, I finally heard from B the other day. Yeah, but I think he's ghosting me again. Yesterday. He went out yesterday for his birthday. Well, he kind of explained. Uh, like the only thing he explained was it was something along the lines of attempted suicide. He did, yeah. I like I offered to like sit down and catch up with him, but then he didn't come back. So like he was out for his birthday and everything, so I kind of got it. But then I tried messaging him today and nothing. When? What time? Like 6ish? So he'll talk to you. Like I messaged him not even before that and he never messaged me back. So you'll get an answer, but I won't. Oh, that was one or two. So what is he doing then? If he went out with a friend for his birthday last night, what is he doing today? I just don't get it. Why? It's not hard to just throw a simple message. Hey, I'm not available for the day. Try, like, let's try again this day. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, and I don't understand why people can't do it. Like, Archie's doing the same thing. Like, for him, I understand way more because he just moved. He's trying to get used to his new job, but we just had his latest message told me he was getting over strep throat, and I'm like, well, then how are you working? I don't know. I'm starting to think something is up. I don't know if either of them are mad at me for something, but it's not hard to tell me why you're mad rather than just not say anything. For real. Like, well, for B, I don't know. But with Archie, I absolutely didn't do anything for to him. Unless he's mad about the whole other thing. Yeah, with that one person. I don't know. Because he's still friends with them. That's why. Well, that's just my perspective. I don't know his perspective because he never told me about it. I never once claimed I knew what their communication was like. All I said was that she was treating everybody like shit because she was upset, and that that's not the way to go about things if there's a problem. And I was pissed off because she decided to walk back on literally everything she ever said to me, which royally pissed me off. I don't know. I'm hoping, like, with the thing when he talked about the suicide thing, I'm like, all right, man, you gotta talk about it then. Like, come on, communicate with me. Tell me what the hell is going on. Because of literally everybody, I probably have more experience with those types of feelings than any of you. Probably combined. It's really not. my main point is I'm supposed to be his friend, and if he doesn't trust me, then why are we friends? I just don't get it. I've tried. No, I've tried. That's my biggest problem with this is every time I've tried to talk to him, he's just ghosted me completely. He's doing what he's doing now. He just completely ghosts me. Gone, as if he wasn't there to begin with, and I don't get it. It completely confuses me.
Him a message.
I could.
I guess you'd have to be careful with how you worded it, though.
I just I just don't know.
Will you ever?
No. As someone who's way older than you, I can tell you that no, you never figure it out.
Which part? On
A-
why people don't communicate?
any of it. None of it.
I don't expect it to get easier, man. Because there's really not a lot you can do in this situation.
It's probably what pisses me off about it most. Is it feels like I should be able to do something, but I can't.
To be able to do something, you'd have to get him to talk. But the most you could do in this situation, probably just to send a message, ask what's up, ask him to talk to you.
Well, like I said, I have tried that, but every time ghosted. Either he doesn't answer or he gives an excuse as to why he can't chat.
So let him do his own thing. He'll come talk to you when he wants to talk to you. He can't run from you forever, man.
I don't know. This situation just is very, very familiar.
which one.
All of it. It's all familiar.
Kind of reminds me of Marcus.
No, Marcus disappeared because he didn't want to deal with it.
Maybe that's what he's doing. I don't know what he'd have to deal with, but...
Personally, I don't think so. I think the reason why he's disappearing is because he thinks that's better for everyone. Personally, I think that's personally what he thinks, if you want me to be perfectly honest. He's probably thinking, it's better if I don't talk about it, and it's better I don't bother anyone with it, so I'll just leave it alone and never deal with it. And it'll eventually go away.
But it's not true.
Yeah, it's not even remotely true. It will never go away.
Yeah.
Those kinds of things don't just fix themselves. Your mental state doesn't just suddenly stabilize. You need to actually actively do something to make it stabilize. Those are really close to being as good as what I was using. Whatever. Ooh, 45 defense for an hour. I'm okay with that. I don't know. I am just glad that besides the whole Ish's girlfriend in my comments bullshit, nothing has happened.
I'm glad too, but don't jinx it.
Too late. I probably already did.
Oh well.
But, I mean, seriously, how much worse could it possibly get? I've been there and done that already. There's literally nothing they can do at this point.
Exactly.
The shield, I don't want that. Oh, it's a gem. Oh no, it's an enchant. Permanently adds 30 stamina and 25 resilience rating to a head slot item. Okay. My interest is piqued. I need to repair. I don't know. I probably would have talked with her more if she even remotely had any business talking to me about it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what pisses me off more than anything, when people insert themselves into situations that have absolutely nothing to do with them. Like, yeah, I know sometimes I do that too, but generally I do it for a good reason. Or at least that's how I justify it, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure their justification would be, oh, I'm just sitting here defending a friend. Is that so wrong? In a situation like mine and hers, yes. Yes, it is wrong.
With all due respect, I don't think either of you need to be defended.
True.
You're both adults. You can handle it yourselves.
Well, I can handle it. Apparently she can. Because how many times did I open that door for her, for us to try to fix this? Too many.
Too many?
Yeah, the answer is too many. Correct. At least 4 times. This next February will mark 3 years that this has gone on.
Which is insane in itself.
It's stupid. And she's going to try and find a way to hold it against me as often as she wants.
I mean, you've kind of cut all contact with her.
No. She cut all contact with me. That is a very...
Yeah.
That's a very, very important point to make, is she cut off all contact with me. I did nothing.
Well, yeah. Therefore, she can't contact. She has no way to anymore.
Well, that's not true. I know I said it in the one video, but I'm gonna give everybody a little behind the scenes. This block list is empty.
I thought you had Lilac permanently blocked.
No, I have her permanently banned on my server. So she has no chance of even showing up unless it's her alt. But no, my block list is empty. The only caveat to this is the only reason I'd ever let her talk to me is if we're jumping in a call and actually sitting down and talking about it.
As adults?
No.
With no hunting around?
No fuck arounds, no messing around in DMs for a year. No, unless she's gonna immediately call me the moment she tries to friend request me, I'm not interested. In the slightest.
Respectable. In all honesty, I think neither of you should ever try and contact each other again. Seeing how this has happened way too many.
See, what you don't understand is Mania has a history of leeching off of other people to get what she wants. And it's worked a lot.
She has no reason to leech off of you anymore.
Oh, that's not true.
What does she have, Matt? You're not stupid enough to agree to anything.
Oh, no. No, I'm not. But you'll see. As I said, I predicted the Ish thing years before it happened. And what did I say? Ish would put her through hell. And at one point she would try to ask me for help. Now, that didn't happen, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. Because Ish could always just make it worse. Now, do I think that they're having as much of a disagreement anymore? No, because now they still have shared common hatred of me now. And if you want me to be perfectly honest, that was probably why they were having problems to begin with, because Ish was one of the people that didn't want her talking to me.
Well, why would she have such a problem? You guys didn't even talk a lot.
She has a lot of problems with me. And I have a lot of problems with her.
I want to know why her hatred for you started.
It's very petty and very stupid, so I probably shouldn't even get into it.
Fair enough, I guess.
Most of it just had to do with her being the center of Mania's friendship attention at all times.
I'm not even sure if her and Mania are even friends anymore at this point.
I mean, is she still in her server?
Yeah, but she doesn't have any of the rules to indicate that they're friends.
Well, that's something at least.
At least last time I checked. Hold on. Let's take a look at Ish. Yeah, only has the Lord, the Noble, the Jester, the Townspeople, the New to the Kingdom, and the Verified.
So basically nothing. Got it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last when I talked to Archie and we talked about it, we talked about how that whole group has just gone to hell.
Yeah.
Like, and he talked about that was one of the main reasons he stopped working with her. Because everything was just shit. Which, that's kind of one of the main reasons why it pissed me off she went after him.
Because of Archie's. Right? It's Archie, right?
Yeah, because he was moving.
Yeah.
And like, quote unquote, because of professional reasons, he had to tell her that he was moving. And that sent me over the edge. Because there's 3 reasons why what she does isn't professional. Number 1, she doesn't pay anybody who works with her. Number 2, she's not some head of an organization or a legitimate studio. And number 3, making Minecraft roleplays isn't rocket science. So the fact that she sits there and pontificates that what she does is so hard and so complicated pisses me off.
With valid reasoning.
Let's top that off with she hasn't done a role play in how long?
It's been quite some time.
Hey guys.
Months?
Yeah, she says she's working on it, but
5 months ago. Five months ago. You want to know how often I stream and upload?
almost daily.
Almost daily. Almost every single day. And the thing with being on YouTube, content is king. Never, ever, ever think that people like you because of you. The truth is people like you because of the content you make. So if you aren't making good content that they like, you're done. That's it. So while she still does have that upward trajectory for her subscriber count, that's not permanent. People will stop caring if her content doesn't improve. Which for how long hasn't?
Yeah, so she's gonna fall irrelevant.
She's gonna lose people. And then she's gonna probably point fingers at other people rather than herself. Because these people didn't pull their weight. Because these people didn't get me things on time. Because this. Because that. It's going to devolve into a he said, she said situation where she's going to point all these fingers and they're all going to point them directly back at her. Now, if she can somehow turn it around, good for her. Do I think that'll happen? Not with the way she's doing things now.
I don't know, man.
But then we have the other problem. That'll probably bite her more in the ass than anything else. And that's Ish. Because everybody knows Ish's tendencies.
I think everyone does, except for people in her community.
Well, you also realize that the only people she keeps in her community are people who are either simps or her quote-unquote pets. Oh, it's the Wrath Gate. I don't know. That whole situation is fucked, and I think it pisses her off that I wanted no part of it and I didn't want to help her in any way.
Yeah.
Because that was the agreement. Don't get me involved in your stuff, and I won't get involved in yours. And I don't get involved in mine. That was the agreement. Yet here we are.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad nothing's happened. I hope nothing does.
Oh, both are still alive, so the Wrathgate cinematic hasn't happened yet. Oh, I might be dead. Yup. I fucked up. And I don't think anything's gonna come out of anybody else anytime soon either. As far as I know, Lily's keeping quiet.
Honestly, you should just wipe your hands clean.
That was my bad.
What?
My internet cut out.
Oh. Honestly, I don't think anything's gonna happen.
I hope so. If it stays that way, that'll be good.
Hopefully it will. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. I see no reason for you two to ever have to contact each other again.
Not unless she starts causing problems for somebody else.
Why would that be your problem?
You wouldn't get it. I'll try to explain it as best I can. So, if you're going through those types of things, and you know how a certain person is it not your responsibility to either help or to get involved in some way? Because if you know you can stop a situation from happening before it actually happens, wouldn't you do it?
It depends if it has anything to do with me, man. But, like, I guess.
See, it doesn't have to have anything to do with you. If it involves that person that you know is shitty and bad, in my opinion, it's your responsibility to warn others and be there if something does happen.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's your responsibility, though. Because there are just some things that are out of your control. A lot of the mania situations have been out of your control. A lot of people don't want your help. As if they're involved with mania, then they know the story.
Do they, though?
They know mania's side, and what makes you think they're gonna listen to yours?
Because I'm an optimist.
Well, your optimism,
I
friend.
don't always look at people as if they're idiots all the time, even though I should.
Probably should.
As a collective, yeah, I think her whole group of people are idiots. They're stupid. But I'm not talking about trying to change a whole group of people's minds.
Just one if you can.
One person at a time. How do you think that... Nobody knew about my story until I started telling one person at a time. That's all it started with, was one at a time. It never had anything to do with getting as many people together and tell the story, and that was it. It was one at a time. One person at a time. And that's how we became friends. It's how I became friends with Vivian. It's how Jan and I met for the first time. It's how I met pretty much all of you from that server.
That makes sense. This is an off-topic question, but have you ever played, like, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time?
Nope.
Damn it.
I never played any of the Zelda games.
That's shocking to me, honestly.
They just weren't games that I played. It's not really that complicated. People always talk to me like, "Oh my god, what is fucking wrong with you?" And I'm like, it's just not what I do.
It just feels like one of those games that you'd play. Anyway, I'll be right back.
You're good.
Stay tiny dog. have returned.
You're welcome back.
It merely took me a minute. Canada. I had a Canada.
I would love to go to Dalaran. But I guess I get to go to Storm Peaks instead. That's towards Ice Crown. I don't want to go to Ice Crown. Oh, it's because I'm under Dalaran that I'm seeing all this shit. Once I get away from Dalaran, it'll be fine. Oh shit. Oh, this is the Argent Vanguard and Ice Crown. I don't want to be here. Ice Crown isn't even open yet. As far as I know. Here we go. Storm Peaks. That's where I need to be. Why are there so many flight paths in Storm Peaks? Oh! Well, that's one way to learn that landmines are dangerous. Yeah, Izzy, did you know that? Landmines are dangerous.
God, I would have never known. Why is this man so difficult? For what? Alright. YouTube, you're gonna help me. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yes! Okay. I only need 1,000 gold for cold weather flying, but I need to be level 77. Okay. Well... All right. Are we good now? Am I fine? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you're still there. Good.
Yeah, I'm looking up a tutorial because I'm stupid.
Why are you stupid?
Because I'm currently playing a Zelda game, right? And I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay.
So I'm stupid. I'm trying to figure it out. So far, it's just taking me through everything I've done.
Oof. Okay. So... Shit. Is there an innkeeper here? Yes. Okay. K3 is my home now. The only problem now is there's no quests here. The only reason I need to make this place my home is because I need to remember where that thing is for cold weather flying. I could just go to Gundrak from here. Or not Gundrak, Zoldrak. Huh?
Nothing. I'm learning that.
Oh, I was about to say, are you having problems or are you succeeding?
I'm learning. I realize how fucking slow it is.
Yikes.
I was running like a chicken with my head cut off because I thought it was moving 10 times faster than I was.
No. I got myself
And
stuck.
so I was essentially running around. No! Fuck! Throw it! Damn. I have terrible aim. No.
Oh yeah. What?
I have terrible aim.
Yikes. Sounds
said,
rough.
oh yeah, what's up?
Yes! Death and Decay upgrade. When do I get my next Heart Strike upgrade? 74. Alright.
This is so difficult for no reason. I'm on 2 hearts because I keep accidentally blowing myself up. Dude, it went in.
That's what
Fuck
she
is wrong?
said.
It went in. What's your problem?
That's what she said.
It's not. Why is it not going in? I have 1.5 hearts.
I got me a new flying mount.
Come on. Open wide and sail. I keep missing the timing, I feel like. Is that what my problem is?
Maybe.
Oh, that does hurt.
Wow. Good job.
I've been rolling under this guy, and not once has it hurt me.
Think again.
Come on!
I feel bad for ranting for like the past hour.
You're good. It's not bothering me.
You're friends with Jan. It should never bother you. Sorry, I had to.
You're good.
I make jabs at everybody. Don't worry.
Finally! You whore! Oh, why does that hurt? I should have taken 2. Should take 2. 2 or 3, I feel like. I only have so long to get this right, though. I have 5 bombs left, and I'm on 1. Hello. Gonna open wide. Say ah. Nope, I missed. That was my fault.
Well, why'd you go and do that for?
I didn't mean to miss. Wow. It's not as scary as it seems, honestly.
What, missing?
No, this boss. Like I said, I've been running around in circles because it was chasing me. Haha. How many hits is it gonna take?
I don't know.
I'm like about to die.
Ruins of the Scarlet Enclave. Oh my god, it is still here. You can't use it though. I could have sworn you can farm that. But I guess you can't. don't know. I'm just looking around. Oh.
No!
What?
You whore! It killed me when it shouldn't have. Where can I buy bombs again?
I don't know.
I leave this and we can always set my. Please don't make set my fire. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. It's time we go buy bombs. Silently sob. But that I'm feeling. Apparently this is more difficult than it seems. Just making it harder for myself.
Wow, I literally just walked right by you.
Can you believe we only have a month left of the year?
I'm not really worried about it.
Oh damn, that's a problem.
I mean, I didn't want to fight that many of them, but whatever.
I'm hoping that my suspicion is right. Otherwise, I may have to screw myself over.